hi, my name is Ainur Nadhirah binti Zahari from BA11855C.
My name is Nadia Syakirah binti Zanarizam alias Zahuzir, and I'm from BA1185C.
Hi, my name is Iffah Radhiah binti Mazlan, and I'm from BA1185C.
In this video, me and my group mates will explain about our poster, which is the healthy office environment, as our last assignment for OBN 345 Administrative Office Management. As the first presenter, I will explain about the definition of sick building syndrome. The sick building syndrome that results from unfavorable environmental conditions is a phenomenon of the last 2 decades. In addition, sick building syndrome, or can call as SBS, is a name for a condition that is thought to be caused by being in a building or other type of enclosed space. It is attributed to poor indoor air quality. However, the precise cause is unknown. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, poor indoor air quality can be found in about 30% of new and remodeled buildings. Next, I will pass to the second presenter, Nadia.
Thank you, Ainur Nadhirah, for explaining the definition of sick building syndrome. Now, it's my turn to present the symptoms of sick building syndrome. This syndrome is manifested among employees. As you can see on the poster, the signs are dizziness, headache, breathing difficulties, sore throat, cough, skin rashes, and so on. The syndrome is considered to exist in a particular building when at least 20% of the employees complain of similar symptoms that tend to disappear after they leave the premises. Among the most common of the specific environmental conditions that cause the sick building syndrome are indoor pollution, noise pollution, and lighting pollution. The syndrome is most frequently found in buildings designed in the late 1960s and early 1970s that have permanently sealed windows that cannot be opened. Now, let's hear from my other teammates, Iffah, Syasya.
Thank you, Nadia Syakirah, for presenting more details about the symptoms of sick building. So now, I would like to explain more about the pollutants that can contribute to this syndrome. First, let me explain the definition of pollutant. A pollutant is a substance or energy that is introduced into the environment that has undesired effects or adversely affects the usefulness of a resource. A pollutant may cause long or short-term damage by changing the growth rate by interfering with human amenities, comfort, health, or property values. In the poster, we stated that the pollutants in the office environment that can contribute to the sick building syndrome are manufacturing glue, mold, fungi, bacteria, and toxins emitted by carpets. These pollutants definitely affect the office environment, and it will make other workers feel uncomfortable. In some instances, being mindful of the manufacturing process is helping in reducing the impact of these items. So, for the prevention of sick building syndrome, I will pass it to Ainur Nadhirah.
Thank you, Iffah, for your explanation. In order to make sure that we can stay healthy while working in the office, we have to prevent sick building syndrome from happening. Now, I will explain about how to prevent sick building syndrome. There are few ways to prevent it, which is we have to remove all of the products that contain harmful ingredients. Roof shingle non-pressure cleaning for removal of algae, mold, and glycoside. Next, replace the water-stained ceiling tiles and carpeting. In addition, we also can help to decrease our own risk factors for sick building syndrome by taking regular breaks outside of the building by eating lunch outdoors. If possible, open the windows to get some fresh air, and last but not least, stand up at your desk or walk around your office to release the tension. That's all for the ways to prevent sick building syndrome. Now, we will move to our next presenter.
The previous presenter already explained ways to prevent sick building syndrome. Now, we move to the definition of computer vision syndrome. Computer vision syndrome, or CVS, which occurs when the viewing requirements of the task being performed exceed the visual capabilities of the person performing the task. The individuals most at risk for developing computer vision syndrome are those who spend 2 or more continuous hours on a device or on a digital screen every day. That's me at the end of my explanation about the definition of computer vision syndrome. So now I will hand it over to Iffah Syasya.
Thank you, Nadia. So, I will present to you about the symptoms of computer vision syndrome. There is no proof that computer use causes any long-term damage to the eyes, but regular use can lead to eye strain and discomfort. We may notice eye strain, dryness, irritated eyes, blurred vision, headaches, and double vision. For example, when you work at a computer, your eyes have to focus and refocus all the time. They move back and forth as you read. You may have to look down at papers and then back up to type. Your eyes react to image constantly moving and changing, shifting focus, sending rapidly varying image to the brain. All these jobs require a lot of effort from your eye muscles. And to make things worse, unlike a book or piece of paper, the screen adds contrast, flicker, and glare. What is more, it is proven that we blink far less frequently when using a computer, which causes the eyes to dry out and blur your vision critically while working. So, that's all the explanation from me about the symptoms of computer vision syndrome. Thank you. In the end of our poster, we included the references or resources that we had been looking for to complete this poster. Thank you and have a nice day.